So today I wanted to go through a few of the Season 2 LEGO Dimensions updates. I personally haven't played this in a couple of months, and I noticed a number of things that have changed, and a number of updates that they gave us. So this is a screen you get when you load up the game. Before you actually load your game, you have this menu screen. And if you go over to the left-hand side here, we have all our updates. And the big one you can see here, we haven't had an update for about 4 months, but is this additional content manager. This should pop up the first time you load the game with the new update. And so if we take a look at this, it is basically a new way to update the game where it doesn't force you to download everything. So each of these packs, additional packs that you can buy, is going to be a separate update, but they're going to be smaller updates, but they're also going to be optional. So when you buy a new pack, yes, you're going to have to go into the content manager and find the download you need and download it, but at the same time, since there is no game disc for Season 2, there is just digital content. This is nice for those of us who have very full hard drives on our consoles, whatever console you may be playing on. Since it's all digital content, having the option not to download everything if you didn't buy everything is actually going to be kind of nice in the long run. So I think that was a nice little addition there. Good way to handle this style of game that they came out. I mean, they're really the first ones to do this, so no one else has really said, well, yeah, this is how you do it. So they came up with a method, and I think I like it. So then update on the shard. The shard is where all the Season 2 adventure worlds can be accessed. It is, as it says here, it's in the very back of the screen. We'll go there later. I'll show you what that's all about. Auto saving. I didn't even think about it, but this is awesome. So normally they would have the save stations at different checkpoints in the game, but now everything just auto saves. There's no need to go to those checkpoints or the save stations. It's just gonna automatically save it for you at the checkpoints, which I think makes a lot more sense, because I would always forget to hit the save stations, and sometimes I would need to go back and I'd have to start the whole level over again because I didn't use the save stations. Area selection, another good idea. So the area selection is basically broken down into all of the checkpoints. You can only jump in at a checkpoint at one of those save locations, but you can jump in at any of them. It's not limited to just the last one you saved at, or whatever the case may be. It's going to allow you to jump in at any of those checkpoints after you've completed the level. Battle arenas. This is a big one. I haven't gotten to spend too much time in the battle arenas yet, because just in these 6 packs that came out this week, that there's so much content that I haven't even gotten through all that, which means I haven't gotten into the battle arenas, and the battle arenas have there's multiple arenas, multiple different games, and it's just, there's so much going on that I don't know where to start sometimes, and it's hard to get through it all, but I'm gonna do my best to get a bunch of videos up here for you and let you know exactly what's going on with all of these different modes and arenas and such. And then here we have the other updates. These are the packs that were released this week. You can see the dates on there, and obviously it tells you there is a purchase required, meaning you have to go out to the store or online and order these packs to get any use out of them. But it gives you a little synopsis of what's going on, lets you know what's in the pack, that sort of thing. It's all there for you. So those are all the basics of the Season 2 updates. There may be a few more items that I missed or we'll get to in a minute, but oh, I did promise you I was going to show you the shard. So we're going to take a minute here and load up the game, and I'll take you around what has changed in-game in the first hub world as well. Alright, so here we are back in the main hub, which probably looks pretty familiar for those of you who have played before here on Vorton. You got your main console over here, but you may notice right away that there's an additional console over to the right here. This is a little computer area. You can access it, and it's going to be basically a shortcut to all the worlds of Vorton, the new worlds on the shard, and a quick access to the battle arenas as well. So we'll take a look at each of these quick. Vorton is what you're used to seeing. This was just the original LEGO Dimensions game, and obviously I have all the packs unlocked here. You can select each level that was in the game, and then after the main game you had the level packs here, 6 level packs, and then in the interior circle you have all the adventure worlds that were available in Season 1 as well. So that's pretty standard. You should be used to that if you've played before. On the shard then, we still have a lot of question marks. You can see kind of what I've played through already. This right here is this ring is going to be the story pack levels. So this is the first level of the Ghostbusters story pack, and it's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels. I believe then the rest of these are the other story packs that we're getting this year. I think they all have 6 levels apiece. It looks like maybe 2 more. We're expecting at least that many. There might be more than that, but it's what they have here for now. That's what they've announced. Back here once again, then we also have the level packs for this year. Looks like there's going to be 6 of those. We currently have the Mission Impossible and the Adventure Time level packs. This one's titled A Book and a Bad Guy, and Mission Impossible is, well, it's Mission Impossible. Then once again, the interior ring is our adventure worlds. So we have the Ghostbusters, Adventure Time, Mission Impossible, and Harry Potter. One of my favorites. Harry Potter world is looking pretty good. Unfortunately, it's not a level pack right now, but we will be getting Fantastic Beasts, the story pack, later this year. So watch out for that. Then over to the battle arenas. A bunch of options here. So you have single battle, where you're just picking one battle and you're going to go fight. That's the end of it. The tournament style allows you to pick multiple battles and just kind of string them together, and they call it a tournament, and whoever ends up with the most points at the end wins. So you can select your number of rounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So that's just a bunch of single battles strung together, tournament style. And then the battle shop. I'm a little confused about this yet. I haven't explored it too much, but as you can see, that there are things you can spend gold bricks on. And I don't know if these are modes or if they're items that can be used in the game. I haven't experimented with this too much, like I said, but I will definitely be making separate videos about this and trying to figure these out. So there you have it. That's your battle mode selection. Here, if we go in single battle, you can see, oh, we gotta be green. There we go. Put a character on the toy pad and continue just so you can see what's going on here. Right now we have a couple of different games to choose from. We have Capture the Flag. That I think most people know what Capture the Flag is. I'll try to get some previews of these up here actually. But then we have Objective, This one I did try a little bit, and it's simply, it assigns each player an objective, and once they complete it, I think they have a limited time to complete their objective, and if they complete it, they get a point. If they don't get a point, and then a new objective is assigned, and each time you complete an objective, you get a point, and whoever completes most at the end wins. Now, obviously now there's still power-ups in there that can affect each other. You're all in the same arena, so you can bump into each other and get in each other's way as much as you want. Tic Tag Boom. I've only seen video of this one. One of the players is riding on a giant bomb, and it's basically a game of hot potato. So you're running around with this giant bomb, and if you run someone over with it, they're going to be on the giant bomb, and when the time runs out, whoever's on the giant bomb loses. Base bash. Bash the weapon into your enemy's base to knock them out of the game. I haven't tried this one yet, not sure exactly how it plays, but we'll get some video of that soon. So you got those 4 modes right now. I'm not sure if there's gonna be more, if we can unlock more with different different character packs, but we'll find out as time goes on. In any case, it's a nice mixture right now, I think. So there you have your battle modes. I did want to go out to the shard briefly. I was going to show you that. So this is just the normal area where you would get where you would access all your adventure worlds. You had your Lord of the Rings there, you had your Ghostbusters over here. They're all kind of spread out. But now you see that island out there in the background, and this little portal catapult here. If you step on this, you're gonna get flung all the way over to the shard. This is the shard now, and you can see here we have a whole bunch of adventure worlds to explore here. We have our Mission Impossible. We have Harry Potter, Adventure Time, I believe this is, yes. We have E.T., he's still coming. Sonic the Hedgehog, I think everybody's excited for that one. Gremlins, yes. The Goonies. Don't have a time frame for that yet, I don't think. But Lego City, if you've played Lego City Undercover, you should be familiar with the Lego City world. Beetlejuice, we'll only say that name once. The Lego Batman, this will be coming out with the Lego Batman movie next year. Teen Titans Go. We have Powerpuff Girls. Knight Rider. Fantastic Beasts. I am so looking forward to this. You know I'm a Harry Potter fan. And the A-Team Adventure World as well. Oh, and can't forget the new Ghostbusters. There we go. So this can be accessed, as you can see in the circle there, by any of the Ghostbusters characters. It doesn't just have to be the new ones, but any of the old Ghostbusters characters can access this adventure world as well. So there you have it. That is the Shard and all the new adventure worlds. I think that's a good overview of all the updates in Season 2. And I'll be back soon with more videos exploring a lot of these areas more in depth. So, I'll see you then.